Hi, I want to read you a quote. So, life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. That's a quote by Dr. Viktor Frankl, and that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So, if you're intrigued by that, just keep watching. Okay, welcome. I'm Sylvie K. Ebert, and I help you, chronically ill women, live your best life ever. I teach how to manage your time, how to crush your goals while coping with your symptoms. And if you like this kind of content, please like this video and share it with your friends. You never know when a spoony lady boss is in need of some help. So it's Dr. Viktor Frankl who said that quote. He was an Austrian neurologist and psychiatrist, and also an Holocaust survivor. His best-selling book called Men's Search for Meaning, is that what it's called? It's Men's Search for Meaning, yeah. It chronicles his experience as a concentration camp inmate, which led him to discover the importance of finding meaning, and even in the worst circumstances, in the most brutal one. And that's the reason, and thus the reason for living. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with the quotes. So that book I read many years ago, and it is amazing. But I'm putting it on my list of books to read again for this year because it's been a long time, and I think I would like to dive into that kind of mindset a little bit more. And his quote about life never being unbearable because of circumstances takes a lot more significance when you put it in the context of him being an Holocaust survivor, right? But when I read it, immediately I thought about how much it sucks to have chronic illness, how tough it is, how debilitating it is. And I asked myself if I agreed with that quote. So the first part of the quote is kind of the question, like life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but that's kind of the question. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances. And the answer he gives, is but only by a lack of meaning and purpose. So my first questions to myself were what is meaning and what is purpose, and what's the difference between the two? And I had to think long and hard about that because it wasn't easy for me to figure out. So sorry for my phone. So here is my take on that. Life's purpose is the what, as in what is your reason for being? What is it that you do, or what is your aim in life? My life's purpose is to help chronically ill people live their best life ever. It's what I do. It's my life's purpose is also it's what I do, and it's what I want to be doing with my life. My other purpose in life is to have a successful relationship with my partner. That's my aim in life. And of course, the purpose or the aim or the what are different for everyone. I hope that makes sense for you. It's kind of hard to explain. So I'm curious to know what is your life's purpose. If you would comment below, we can give each other's encouragement and support about our life's purpose. So next is meaning. If the purpose is the what, then the meaning is the why. Why are you doing the things you are doing? It's the value we give to those things. It's how we make sense of them. I'm helping women with chronic illness because I needed help in the past and I couldn't find it. And I hope that I can avoid that pain to another human being. I put value on that because I've been through it myself and I know how hard it is. I can try to sum up the difference by asking you two questions. So, what is your purpose and why does it have meaning for you? Those two questions kind of help me see the difference between the two. So, back to the quote: life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. Now, my thoughts. First, I understand how that's true, but I'm not sure I could have been brought to this kind of mindset or this kind of thinking when I was at my roughest time. I feel like that's something I could put more effort towards now, and I could rely on that when I hit a rough patch. But I think you will need support if you're in your roughest time and you can see the benefits of having purpose and meaning in your life. Hi, Grady. Sorry. So, like I was saying, if you're in your roughest time and you can see the benefit of finding your purpose and meaning, I mean, you should do it. If it's something that sounds like it would help you, don't hesitate to reach out to a spiritual advisor, a therapist, or a coach for help in that department. So, in summary, I love that quote, and I can hardly believe that someone who survived the Holocaust would say such a thing. It's such a lesson. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. It's a bit different, discussing a quote and discussing this quote by Dr. Viktor Frankl. Don't forget to like and share the video. It would help me a lot if you share it with your friends, and if you could leave a comment below, that would be really helpful as well. That's all I had for today. See you tomorrow at 12:15. Until then, stay strong, stay fierce, and live your best life ever. Thank you for watching. I love you all very, very much. Have a great day, and bye.